sit down. We're trying to figure out what happened last night. What's the last thing you remember?
You don't want to know the last thing I remember.
I kind of feel that I do.
Well, you made good friends with that ham there, and I give him a wink.
Describe the ham. Like, how disheveled does it look?
The ham sporting a glorious nightgown. One would be envious. Its lipstick and makeup is on point, on fleek, as the children say. The lower part of it looks like it has been...
Darren, stop it.
friction. Lots of friction.
The lipstick and shit's still on point. It can't be that bad.
Well, I put on good lipstick.
Renan, Renan's in prison. People think he was inciting a rebellion. Because he was inciting a rebellion. What about you two? Why is there a ham and a nightgown?
Don't you judge me. It has been a challenging mating season for Bird Person. Renan almost committed arson, and there was some weird necromancy stuff going on.
Did you report it to the authorities?
They were there with us.
The authorities were there. They were the ones being reanimated.
And did you report the reanimation of the authorities to the other authorities?
Smells like sex and regret in here.
There is no regret in that room.
I knew you would say that.
So, what's your plan then?
As of yet, cry, throw myself off the wall. I don't know. I'm thinking.
Would it go badly if we attacked the guild when they escorted Renan?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless we were to get the mages to help us.
Oh my god, I love that plan.
In
To the Mages Guild!
In a day, you're going to get the mages to wage open war in the streets.
Why not?
They've been at war for centuries.
Things have been rough for a while now.
Nothing has brought them to that so far, and they've hated each other since their conception.
And what better way to bring it to a head than with Renan Redcastle?
So, hold on. May I interject with a point, because I'm so glad Push the Talker's name, because I've been laughing for a few minutes. Your plan at the current time, the current one that everyone's excited over, to save someone who was arrested for inciting rebellion, is to start a rebellion.
It's what Renan would have wanted.
This plan is the worst. The worst plan I've ever heard.
We attack the Seekers with hummus.
Never mind. I stand corrected. New worst plan.
We just have to get the Mages Guild to apply their political pressure on Renan as well. And that will buy us some more time.
That is a very good plan.
And then we assassinate somebody in the Mechanist Guild, make it look like the mages did it, and then we have all out war.
Can we not look, the whole thing we're trying to avoid here is being arrested for sedition.
But if we don't get caught.
Rizbit, just I appreciate the thought process. It's very direct and to the point, but let's just give it let's step back like 2 paces. We go to the Mages Guild and we say, this is Coda. He is a reformed mechanist who wants nothing to do with their guild. And you can tell them how it actually fucking works. Might be a bit easier.
I want even less to do with the Mages Guild.
What is your deal? What have you been doing?
I've made a series of very bad decisions.
God,
Haven't
So
we
maybe
all?
you should stop making decisions and just do
I'm
what we tell you.
trying. That was why I left the city. But I'll never go back there. I'll just live out the rest of my days in a bloody hovel in the swamps. And then I needed money. And then I showed up here. And then Renan stole my gun and started the fucking rebellion.
Should have hunted for food outside.
Hindsight is 2020.
Coda, just as a question, just personal, nothing too major, you don't have to respond now, but how does it feel to know that you're definitely the cause of the mages and the mechanists, like their whole turf war coming to a head? Probably going to result in a lot of dead poor people more than anything else.
Holy fuck!
What's your deal? Like, can you summon birds to your aid? Like, essentially we need a messenger pigeon.
Hang on, can we just go back a second to Esme being like super racist just now? Like, you're a bird? Can you like summon birds or something?